You don't need a lot of money to get started in this business, and it's easy to start reselling. I'll show you how to get started and how to reinvest your money to make your side business grow. Welcome to Financial Fluence. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to use Etsy print on demand to start from scratch and earn up to $10,000 to $15,000 per month, all while remaining at home, never having to touch a physical product. Let's now get going. Anyone can start an Etsy print on demand business. It doesn't matter your level of experience or how much money you have or don't have. I'll walk you through the process step by step. When you engage with suppliers who offer you white label goods like blank caps, t-shirts, and pretty much anything else you can imagine, you can then apply your own designs to those goods and market them as your own. Because products are only created after a sale is made and then sent directly to the customer from the actual print-on-demand supplier, a print-on-demand business has the advantage of never having to manage, store, or protect any physical products. For example, if I go to Etsy and type in graphic t-shirts into the search bar, I get pages upon pages of t-shirts being sold, most of them with some sort of graphic or text on them. So the first step in utilizing Etsy print on demand is to determine which specific products you will sell. You should strive to adhere to a single niche, therefore don't try to sell cat clothes and shower curtains at the same time. Instead, you must either get really good at selling one thing, or sell things that have some type of correlation together. Once you've decided on what you're going to sell, it's time to start coming up with design ideas. Which means the first thing we'll need to do is actually come up with some inspiration. Do not copy ideas verbatim. I'm not urging you to go and steal these ideas and possibly land yourself in legal trouble. There's a huge difference between stealing and being inspired. As an example, go to Pinterest and type in sock inspiration or sock design. You'll get hundreds of different stock designs. For example, these socks are pretty cool, and something I just noticed coincidentally is this pin here actually leads to an Etsy page. And if we click right here to actually go and look at the Etsy page, we can see that these socks are selling for $10.27 per pair. Going to the seller's page, we can see that they sell a ton of socks. Doing some quick math, they had 31,000 sales in total. Multiply that by the price of the socks, which seems to be an average of $10.27, and that equals a large number of just over $318,000. All they need to do is create stock designs, and everything else will take care of itself. Let's go over actual designing. We are here at rawpixel.com, and then go to Elements. We have a lot of categories here, but for this example, I'll just click on PNG graphic elements, and then shapes. Then I'll filter the elements by free. Then I'll just start scrolling through until I find something. I'll get these shapes since it's free, and this will serve as the basis for my sock design. So once you've signed up, you should see this page right here, and right where you can order a sample of a product, connect your Etsy store to Printify, or start designing your own custom product, which is what we'll do first. There are a ton of products you can customize from this page, but for now we'll concentrate on socks. To begin designing, click on Socks, and then you'll see 4 different angles for flexibility of design. Then, under Add Design From, I'm going to click on my computer and upload the forms we just downloaded for free from RawPixel. After that, I'll click on the shape layer over here and simply enable the Create Pattern option. So what this does is simply repeat the design on that particular portion of the side. You can adjust the horizontal and vertical spacing, the offset angle, and more. And you can also preview it. I can click on this back left leg. Now go to a website called unsplash.com. Images here are all free to use for both commercial and personal purposes. So for instance, I'll type in pink background and then download this image right here. Return to Printify, upload that image, and then click Fill to Placeholder. It's that easy to produce designs. And before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Let's return to the video now. For instance, I'd like a yellow sock with red strawberries on it. Return to rawpixel.com. Type strawberry, filter by free, and save this strawberry. Return to Printify. Upload that strawberry, and repeat the pattern settings. Perhaps you want to go completely bonkers and stick random pictures of people on your socks, in which case go to Unsplash, key in face, download the first face you find, and upload it. To find free images and graphics to use on your products, just browse websites like RawPixel, Unsplash, Pixels, or Envato components for inspiration. The point is that you don't need to be a great designer who can conjure images from nothing to do this well. I'm going to start a print-on-demand company on Etsy and sell t-shirts with square photos of cities on them and the name of the city somewhere on the shirt. Let's discuss the specifics of integrating Printify with your Etsy store. Thus, when someone places an order through your Etsy store, that purchase is instantly forwarded to Printify, who then produces the item and distributes it directly to your buyer, requiring you to do nothing other than come up with the designs. You'll need an Etsy shop. Simply go to Etsy.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and start an Etsy shop. Following that, assuming you already have a free Printify account, go to Printify.com, click on My Store, then Manage My Stores, and lastly, Connect. It will connect you to this page, where you'll be asked if you want to grant Printify access to your Etsy shop. You will agree to grant Printify access before being redirected to Printify, where you will see this success message. But I'll now create my own Etsy shop, make my first Printify product, link my Printify account to my Etsy shop, and then walk you through the whole procedure I just demonstrated. I'll thus visit Etsy and register for a new account. But first I'm going to create a brand new Gmail account, just for this company. I'll just return to Etsy after I've sent the email and start a new shop there. If you recall from earlier, I told you that I was going to sell t-shirts with square cities on them. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Unsplash, and if I simply type in city or aerial view, I'll essentially get an infinite supply of totally free images. Next, I'm going to go to Printify, and I'll do the exact same thing. I'll choose this image of New York City. I'll simply go to my Printify account, select shirts, import the image from Unsplash, and then place it on the t-shirt. I might make a few minor adjustments here and there, but for the most part, this is the design. I might add something to this shirt, like the name of the city. So I've got my first product here, ready to sell on Etsy. It's now time to connect Printify to my Etsy shop. Go to My Store, choose Manage Stores, and then click Connect. Select Etsy and connect it. If I click here again, you'll see the item I recently created. I just need to tap Publish to get it on Etsy. First, you should consider the item's cost. I wouldn't always advocate adhering to the suggested pricing that Printify will provide you. Instead, I would visit Etsy and research the prices of similar things to yours. The majority of t-shirts here are priced between $20 and $30, so I'll just price mine at $19.99. I know that each of you has the ability to change the course of your life if you so desire. Will it necessitate effort? Yes. Will you have moments when you question yourself and wonder if you're doing the correct thing? Yes, but that's all part of the adventure. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy similar stuff, check out my other videos. And if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video.